Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. Thank y'all for the love, likes, shares, all that stuff. Excuse me for yesterday, y'all. My allergies were bothering me a little bit. All right, but let's get started. Child, a letter, prison, journey, good gentleman. Somebody could be targeting your child. You can be getting a letter about this. Somebody's going to prison for targeting your child. Somebody was taking trips or something to your child's school, watching your child. I remember I was driving my daughter's car the other week, and a man with a green truck with an Alpha Kappa Alpha license plate, and he had like blonde dreads, and they were following me in my child's car. And I told y'all my aunt Stephanie and her daughter are Alpha Kappa Alpha members. So y'all can stop following my daughter. It's known about y'all going to jail for this. Whoever is targeting your kids or traveling, or somebody's trying to go on a run, or somebody could be trying to come towards you because you're about to get a letter about something that was done to your child. There's a good gentleman in the background that's helping you. Somebody could have even tried to switch destinies with your child. They got a no. Like they got confirmation that it's a hard no and they're going to prison. Somebody could have been trying to push some type of karma that they're receiving on you or your child. We don't have to worry about that. It's already protected. Your child's destiny is already protected. You're protected. Just continue to do your prayers and recall everything back to you that has ever been stolen, known, or unknown. Any more from this deck, Spirit? Yeah, definitely a letter coming in. Yeah, or you could be finding out that somebody that targeted your child stole something from them, stole some money from them or something, but somebody already exposed this to the justice system. And somebody's coming for these people that were coming for you and your child. Somebody's coming for them, whether it's the streets or the justice system. Yeah, their pathway is blocked. Like if they were trying to put something on you or trying to swap your destinies, they're finding out that it's a hard no. And there's nothing they can do. They're blocked on every level. Every time they're trying to turn around and target you or your child, they're blocked. And they're doing this because there's some type of court case or something going on. Yeah, something going on in court. You're going to receive what belongs to you from a court that was trying to hold it. It could have been people inside of this court that were crooked and stealing. This is one of those situations where they're going to clean out the whole court. Like if they were dirty and working together, they're going to clean out everybody. It's not going to be a whole new group of people in the courts because you can't trust the ones that are already employed there. They were doing dirty things. They were working with a couple to steal things. It's an investigation that was done on this courts. It was low key though. They didn't know it was going on. Like, and these people that work in these courts could have friends, that are officers or, a part of their cult or coven. They didn't see this coming, but they work with this couple. This couple is hot. When I mean hot, I mean everybody watching them. Everybody know they crooked. Everybody, they betrayed some people. Like it's gangs or groups that's looking for them in the streets. And then they're in trouble with the justice system as well, this couple. This is who could have been targeting your child. Yeah, your ancestors ain't playing for these people. This couple running for their life. Yeah, this couple is running for their life and they're sick. Illness here. They have some type of illness. They could have been trying to put this. I told you, somebody work at these courts. They're a part of a couple that were targeting your child. Yeah, with some dishonesty here. They getting sad news that they sick. And they getting sad news that they can't steal. They can't swap this destiny with you and your child. Like they not gonna live. They could have stole a house, but they getting evicted from this house because it didn't belong to them from the beginning. They're about to go to prison, this couple, this toxic couple. They thought it was cute to target you and your child. You and your child are protected. They are not. Yeah, somebody was trying to make you take like some type of loss or something to get initiated in a group or something here. But they are taking a loss. Or somebody tried to attack you when you suffered a loss. They were trying to get points. They were trying to swap destinies like they wanted to sacrifice you or your child, but they are suffering a loss. And now they're frightened because when they tried to attack you, when you were grieving or going through what you were going through, they know nothing worked and they know it has been returned back. Like you have grandparents that's kicking these people ass from the other side. Yeah, they live and learn. They learning a lesson for fucking with you. You live and you learn. Yeah, because your grandparents fucking them up. Grandparents said just because we crossed over and we in another realm, we still here. Your grandparents kicking some ass. Period. To the point that these people are scared. Somebody's in the corner shivering and scared because they know everything is coming back. They could have reached out to their coven, or the coven could have reached out to them to let them know, hey, we did this work, but it's coming back. It's coming back. It's happening now. It's coming back. They're manifested. They tried to stop you, block you, slow you down, take you out, cause a loss of you or your child. And your ancestors going crazy on these people. Also, they could cover up some type of dishonesty from their job, which is the court system. Yeah, these people getting, hey, they getting handled. They have to give you a house back. Your grandparents are not playing with these folks. They'll be suffering a loss. They're frightened. They know somebody getting ready to go close to them, somebody that they love, because they tried to take somebody that you love from you. Your ancestors said, oh, that's the type of energy we on? Let's get it. So they're frightened in a corner because they know some shit getting ready to come back and hit. That's okay. Stability. They didn't want you to be stable. Somebody was trying to get you to lose a house or somewhere that you live. Somebody was trying to get you put out or evicted. Somebody that's being controlled by demons. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause you to lose everything, but instead they're losing everything. Yeah, perseverance. Yeah, continuing. Introvert. Yeah, they're continuing. The introvert is moving forward. This is faded. They were trying to stop you. They were trying to control you. They were trying to control your child, puppeteer you guys. But you're okay. You kept on persevering through everything that they tried to use to stop you or to stop your child. This introvert, they're attacking an introvert. And everything you moving forward, even with all of these people attacking you, is because it's faded. Okay, it's protected by God. It's written in the Akashic records. Like they can't stop, block, or slow you down. They're losing their mind. Every time they try to stop, block, or slow you down, it's going to be chaos and confusion and bad karma to hit these people. Tower moments. That's what's happening. It's because they tried to attack you. See, you have protection. They do not. You got your grandparents and everybody, the angels, the divine, the Most High God. You have a squad. They have nothing. So it was kind of like a self-suicide for these people to try to attack you and attack your kid. I think they thought you had protection and your kid didn't. Your ancestors said, we protecting this bloodline. They did a ritual. Somebody that think they know something. This is somebody that work at the courts. They gamble, they lost, they sick. They could have did some type of ritual for you to get sick and die and you got like a sinus infection or something. Yeah, and then they want to cover up an illegal marriage. Somebody is married to you. illegally. Yeah, they definitely drank something and did some type of ritual. They could have been drinking blood. At this ritual. Somebody had you like did like a spiritual marriage or a spiritual union at this ritual. Like they married to you spiritually, but you know nothing about it. Yeah, it didn't work because they were trying to marry you through this cult or coven spiritually so they can have access to you, your gifts, your life, your abundance, and your ancestors. Your ancestors don't want these people near them, near you, attached to you, right? Because attaching to you is attaching to your bloodline. So your ancestors just politely went ahead and fucked them up, and they're going to continue. There's somebody that's hard headed that think they know more than everybody, but they stupid, stubborn, don't want to listen. Yeah, they tried to attach to this divine bloodline. They getting fucked up. Your grandparents showed up like, nah, this one ain't with us, and let's tear them down. Let's tear them a new one. That's exactly what's happening. Your ancestors are going to attack these people nonstop. They won't stop. Your ancestors ain't going to stop. The difference between them and your ancestors is, hey, your ancestors gone already. They don't get tired like these people do. They not going to outwit your ancestors and they not going to beat them. They were strategically planning something against you and your child. It's a wrap for these folks. Yeah, they were doing something around the clock on schedule, so they had to be working with somebody around you, like a neighbor. I told you I got a neighbor to stay on the wall 24/7. She working with these people. They getting ready to suffer a lot of loss, chaos, and destruction. That's how that's going. Yeah, the masses come off of these people. Somebody getting ready to pass away in this cult of coven that attack you and your child, and they know this. Somebody could be in the hospital on their deathbed, or they're about to be, that was responsible for attacking you around the clock on schedule, and your ancestors taking them out. That's it. They wanted to take you out over a house and things that rightfully belong to you, so your ancestors gonna take them out. You gonna get what's yours regardless. Somebody said over my dead body, then so be it. Your ancestor said, so be it. We can handle that. So your ancestors taking them out because somebody wanted to attack you nonstop around the block. I mean, I said around the block. They could live around the block from you or close to you, but they wanted to attack you on schedule around the clock. And your ancestors said, nah, now we going to destroy y'all nonstop around the clock. See, it's the same energy. It's coming back to these people. Your ancestors going to rip them a new one every day, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They don't know what they manifested for their self. Your enemies just manifested a lot of destruction, not only for them, but for the whole cult. Yeah, they took that oath. They took that oath, hoping, wishing that they could take you out and destroy you and live your life. It's a hell no from your ancestors, okay? They were overindulging. It could have been like 3 witches. These 3 witch bitches are gonna die, okay? They wanted you penny pinching and saving, and really you're abundant. They thought they were going to keep on eating off of your plate. You got to do what I told you to do. Continue to recall everything back to you that has ever been stolen, known, or unknown. They can't have what belonged to you. Says God, says your ancestors. Holding on to something that belonged to you and trying to steal from you like they did in the past is deadly for these people now. The mask has come off. Things are not going like they used to go before you woke up. Like these people want you to go back to sleep so bad. They so mad that you're awake and can kick their ass now. They were trying to hold on to saving your energy, taking vows, joining covens, selling souls. That's what they're doing here. Yeah, they live and learn. Now they're frightened because they know nothing that what they did worked. Yeah, they were trying to get into your bag, your generational wealth. They were trying to get in your bloodline. If this is something that's coming for you, or you, if you're from an abundant bloodline, this is what these people were trying to do. Or if this is something you're trying to manifest for you and your family, these people were trying to steal this. Their mask has come off though. Your ancestors said no. The wheel of fortune is yours. This is what they were trying to destiny swap to steal your 10 of Pentacles, your wheel of fortune, the abundant things that you have coming in the future. Your ancestors said no. Yeah, you're about to get a message. Somebody could have even been trying to steal this message you're about to get. Yeah, they were trying to fight you for this. They were trying to fight you for what's rightfully yours, your spiritual inheritance or your abundance. Yeah, you in your bag, you're creative. You made your own way without anybody else. They tried to steal what you inherited from your ancestors, your gifts, your abundance, things that you worked on, something you created yourself, your bright idea. If you're a content creator like myself, they were trying to secretly steal this business from you or whatever you're manifesting. Your ancestors will kill all these people first. It was an investigation done. But yeah, your ancestors said before we let these people have anything that we help you create or that we manifested with you because we don't want to work with these people that are trying to swap destinies with you, your ancestors will take all these people out. They don't want to work with them. It ain't a spell in the world, a hex, a curse, none of that can make your ancestors want to work with these people. Your ancestors will kill these people first. Okay? For you. Yeah, somebody know they suffering that loss. There's an investigation being done. They're being seen by authorities. People are snitching on these people. And it's because the people that were working with them from the beginning, they could have lied to these people. These people are finding out that your family lied to them or your neighbors or whoever lied to them to get them to attack you. And it's because the karma that they're getting back. They know these people lied. These people are losing everything and they want you to lose everything. Somebody's trying to destiny swap to get your bag because they losing everything. But rightfully so because they gained it with your energy or they stole it from you. So your ancestors snatching that shit back. If they got to snatch a life because these people want to stay attached to what belongs to you, then your ancestors going to take out the trash. They're going to kill them. I mean, I'm just saying. Yeah, these people are emotional and crying that we're attacking you around the clock on schedule. Again, you could have suffered a loss, loss of a relative, or you could have been mourning somebody that passed away in the past. And somebody used this as an opportunity to think that they were going to attack you and nothing was going to happen. Like they thought that your vibration was low. No, your ancestors was already around because your ancestors knew what you were going through and your ancestors kicking ass non-stop around the clock. These people ain't know this type of heat was coming. And it's not gonna stop. Your ancestors was waiting for these people to try to attack you when you were down. Now they tearing them a new ass. They were waiting for these people to attack you when you suffered a loss. These people thought you were at a weak moment. Your ancestors said, no, they ain't weak. We got them right here. We got their back. They not weak. Their vibration not low. And we see what y'all doing. So we go kick your ass. That's what your ancestors did to these people. They thought they were smart. Nobody's smarter than, the ancestors, the people that can see everything. You are the empress. Somebody tried to attack an empress when they suffered a loss or an emperor when they were mourning someone's death. You will have a new beginning away from these people. These people are no longer allowed in your energy. They're no longer allowed in your life. They can't do anything to stop you, block you, or slow you down. If they try, your ancestors just gonna start kicking their ass. They can't see it coming. You have invisible helpers that are always around. If you mourning, they mourning. Like your ancestors, they cry. My ancestors, we be together. If I'm sad, they cry with me. We gonna go through what we gonna go through, and they gonna help me heal, and they gonna protect me while I'm going through what I'm going through. Somebody was trying to steal your new beginning. Your ancestors saw it, and now chaos is reigning in these people's lives. Like I said, Ten of Swords energy. Yeah, well, Nine of Swords energy. These people could have tried to take you out like 9 times. They can't stop you, honey. They can be working with neighbors and people around you to listen into your house and think they know what move to make. They still losing. How you losing and you cheating? You still losing. There's nothing they can do to steal you or your child's destiny. There's nothing that they can do to stop, block, or slow you down. Every time these people try to attack you, again, it's going to be chaos and confusion and tower moments that reign in their life because your ancestors are tired of these people. They have warned them several times. They want to play dumb, your ancestors going to do just that. They're going to get dumb on them and kick their ass. These people are hard headed. These are stubborn people that think they know more than God, or some of them don't believe in God. This is why they're suffering. Somebody is trying to, again, swap destinies with you or your child. It's not going to happen. You and your child's destinies are protected. Continue to pray. It's a form of lover that was trying to swap destinies with you or your child or steal from you guys. Yeah, Tupac energy, extra hype and thugging, like somebody could be trying to attack you. Your coworker is trying spell work on you. Yeah, they getting fucked up. A lover getting fucked up. They just telling you who they handling. Closure is coming soon, says God. Yeah, because I told you your ancestors and God are tired of these people. So this is not going to end well for these people. Anytime you upset God, don't expect anything positive to happen, okay? Because God is saying, I'm going to close this. I don't care what they doing. I'm going to shut this down by any means necessary. This going to get ugly for these people, for your enemies. It's really ugly for them. These are people that group together. Like you had more than one energy. You had somebody that's a co-worker that grouped up with your family of haters. All these people getting their ass kicked. A poly couple is trying to pursue you. Yeah, because they sick and dying. They want your healing energy. It's a no. I just called to say I love you. Somebody that's in a poly couple gonna try to call and say they love you. You big dummy. Red Fox. Yeah, they took some shit too far. It's over with for these folks. Yeah, you a divine feminine or a divine masculine. You have a lover, a former lover, or somebody you trying to leave behind, or somebody you left behind in the past. They ganged up with some other people. They a bunch of big dummies. They teamed up with your co-workers. They some dummies. Real G's moving silence. Like you got somebody right here that's extra hype and extra thug, and I'ma do this, I'ma do that. But see, you the real G. You moving in silence. Someone is having drug withdrawals. Yeah, that's this person that's extra hype and thugging. They're a junk, they have a drug habit, a severe one. So yeah, and this drug addict tried to sacrifice you, but God intervened. This person is having drug withdrawals. They're trying to set you up because they're losing everything. They don't have any money to buy their drugs, so they're desperate. It's a Virgo here, or you could be. In a few days, you're gonna hear something. Or your ancestors gonna take somebody out within a few days that won't stop, that they warned several times. Somebody sees your halo. That's right. You're a divine feminine, divine masculine. The karmic cycle is coming to an end. Recall all of your energy back to you. That's right. Say, I recall all of my energy back to me, or I recall everything back to me that was ever stolen, known or unknown. That includes your energy, your power, your strength, your health, your abundance, everything, your privacy, your peace. Recall it all back to you. And your ancestors going to work with you to bring it back to you. Now, if they have to stump over some people or take a few people out to bring this back to you, that's what's going to happen. So be it. Stop worrying. God already made a way. You don't have to worry about these people and what they're attempting because nothing is going to work. It's a guarantee that everything is going to fail, says God. I'm here. God is saying, I'm here. I don't care what they doing. It's not going to work because I said so. A lot of times we forget that these people are doing all of this stuff trying to put up this illusion like they can do all this stuff to us, but they have no spiritual protection. Your enemies don't have any protection and you're super protected. That's one reason they mad. Yeah, these people are tied up in the justice system. It's heavy evidence on a Virgo. Yeah, angel number 1234. Good luck. Positive energy is coming your way. Exactly. That's why these people are mad and trying to swap destinies with you. Because you have dharma coming. They have nothing but back to back karma. They want your dharma. They want your good karma. Right? Yeah, and they mad because you speaking the truth. You expose these people. You could have been like me. You could have known what was going on, but you were being quiet. But they took things too far. So then you just said, fuck it. Let me just say what's going on. You're speaking the truth. It's being verified. Somebody looked into it. It's an investigation going on. That's why these people are tied up in the justice system, because somebody looked into what you were saying. And they found out that you were speaking the truth and these people were lying on you. It's evidence here. They could have been trying to get you accused of stealing, theft, frauding, like they have some type of illegal ring going on, stealing from courts and everything. They tried to say that you were a part of this, but there was an investigation going on and they know you're not involved in this. So these people that lied on you under oath, they got to eat their words. They are in trouble with the justice system. Your coworker is hating on you. This coworker heavy. You got a coworker that really hates on you, and getting their ass whipped. Okay, what a clab ass clown. Yeah, these people are mad you're speaking the truth. Angel number 999, it symbolizes completion, finality. This shit over with. Whatever they were doing is over with. Ha ha, Spirit is laughing at your haters. Yeah, because Spirit is beating their ass and go keep on doing it. Your spirit team saying they don't get tired. These people your enemies get tired. Your spirit team don't get tired. I heard, I heard Kevin Gates. Don't get tired. They don't get tired. Someone across seas has their eyes on you. A toxic ex wants beef. So somebody you left behind, or if you're coming into union with somebody, they're a toxic ex. Somebody trying beef with you. Yeah, they in a toxic relationship. Yeah. This person trying to leave somebody behind that was a part of a toxic relationship, and they're getting mad because this person leaving them behind. So they're targeting the person that they think, or the person that they know is interested in you. Like Divine Feminine, if you have a toxic ex, they're trying to target your new boo or somebody that you like. And Divine Masculine, the same thing. They're trying to target somebody that you like or somebody you're interested in. Yeah, this is the toxic ex that's doing this, and they trying to do it on the DL. Third party situation. Yeah, this person don't want this person to leave them behind. They trying to say, all right, you can get that person, but let's bring them to the group. Like this can be a three-way love affair, something like that. Yep. Secret agent energy. These people didn't know that they were being watched the whole time. When they hired a hitman, or somebody could have hired a hitman that's a secret agent and they ain't know it. Somebody shit out of luck. SOFL. Okay? Look at the man in the mirror make that change. Yeah. Spirit is laughing at your haters. These people that they won't get tired of, I mean, not won't get tired. Your ancestors won't get tired. These people that think that they're going to continue attacking you around the clock. Okay, being watched by the government. Somebody has their eyes on you. Yeah, you being watched by the government because your ancestors turned up some shit. That's what it's all about. All these secret societies and covens. It's just, you know what the secret is? They do spell work. That's the secret. They do black magic. That's the secret of the secret societies, and a lot of them praise the devil. That's the secret. They don't want you to know the secret before you join. Don't ever join something that don't nobody tell you what's going on beforehand. Okay? And them altars y'all be bending down praising, those are demons. Okay? In these secret societies, that's the secret. Regular citizen, that's the secret of the secret society. Some of y'all wanted to know that, so I gotta expose it to y'all. The secret is they do spell work, black magic to get things to go in their favor. If you see people that are part of these organizations, they always had nice cars and stuff like that. It's because they got to do spell work to get it. I don't want no fancy car that bad that I'm willing to sell my soul, praise demons, or do spell work on innocent people, sacrifice people. These people do all this shit right in your face. Somebody wants to love you down. It could be somebody you're not interested in, or somebody that's affiliated with this society that's trying to love you down, but they're trying to love you down to get attached to you. They want you to be down with their coven you're not interested in. So some of these people are trying to put you in a position that's spying on you and put you in a position where they try to blackmail you to join or get dirt on you to join. None of it's going to work. Don't be scared of anything these people done gathered over the years or whatever. Fuck them. You got God. They don't. They can't beat you. You got God. They don't. Skank. Yeah, it's a skank involved. It's a promiscuous person that's working behind the scenes with a secret society or something. But my uncle saying that's a skank. Okay? Only the strong survive. You're the strong. They're not. They're weak. They thought that if they attack you in numbers or if they go back and secretly have meetings in their coven that they can defeat you, they cannot. There's nothing these people can do to defeat you because you have God on your team. They do not. Automatic L. There's an automatic L. You got God, they don't. They losing. It doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter if they stay up 24 hours a day, shake their body and chant. It does not matter. They're going to take back-to-back L's because you have God. Okay? Yep. You got a family member here. Okay, so the bitch ninjas united, which y'all know that means that some of your enemies have united behind your back, right? Somebody in your family united with a coven, or somebody in your family united with somebody else, like a coworker you have beef with. Like if you're on a platform, they united with somebody on the platform, and somebody about to lose it. Your family member's about to lose it after the black magic backfires. Somebody could be going through your trash to try to find dirt. It's all these coven people that are trying to find dirt because, see, they move the weak way. They want to blackmail you to join something. Don't join that shit and tell them in their face, fuck you. Your ancestors are already working on it. They know what these people are trying to do. Okay? Somebody could be dying behind the scenes. They want you to take care of them. Somebody trying to get a hold of you or your loving divine feminine because you know you sunshine from Harlem Nights. You know you got that wop. And they trying to get a hold to it. You got healing wop. They know this. Yeah, somebody, a coworker trying to set you up on your job. They were working with your family members. Yeah, can you say RICO charges? They working together. So when your family get busted, or these people, this group working against you that's getting busted, you're going to have coworkers involved in this shit too. I told you it was your grandparents. They in here heavy. Your grandparents are around you, protecting you, yep, and kicking these people ass, okay? They working on a snake. They're going to behead this snake. Your ancestors about to take somebody out because these people are plotting on you and your child. So your ancestors send no holds bars. They ain't seen nothing yet. These people that keep plotting on you, and you have a co-worker that want to be you, they trying to swap destinies. Your ancestors are tired of warning these people. This not gonna end well, y'all. This is ugly. Yeah, they were trying to set you up and make you seem like you're crazy, and these are your family members. They're working with a neighbor. Yeah, spirit has the remedy to get rid of your enemies, including a neighbor. Yeah, they united behind your back. That's what spirit keeps saying. They working with your neighbors. They working with people that you work with. They're working with people in your family. All of these people got together to try to destroy you, and there's a guaranteed fail for these people. They could have even tried to steal something that your grandparents left you. Truth be told, you already exposed it. They mad because you told the truth. They were doing spells to block like your chakra and stuff, and your chakras to. They didn't want you to get downloads. If I mean, you're intuitive like myself. You're divine feminine, divine masculine. So they didn't want you to get downloads. They were trying to block you from receiving messages from your spirit team. So that automatically puts them at war with your spirit team. Your spirit team gonna tear them a new one. Okay. As a private investigator, I told y'all that looked into something. They see that hey, this is connected. Your coworkers are connected, whether you're on a social media platform or not. That's connected. That's connected to the neighbors. The neighbors are connected to your family. It's an investigator that behind the scene that have crossed all the T's and dotted their I's. And there's also somebody beefing with these people. These people aren't necessarily getting along anymore. They were united in the past, but somebody told on these people. And there's somebody that knows everything. Like they crossed their T's and dotted their I's when they were snitching. They bringing an end to these people. Bring an end to your world like the Mayans. So whoever the head people was involved in this, whether it's a couple or whatever, once they get taken out, everything else gonna crumble. That's what your ancestors are saying. They getting ready to take the head off the snake. Y'all know when the head gets taken off of the snake, the body dies, right? They cutting the head off the snake, the head, whoever's in charge, whoever's making the moves, whoever's calling the shots. They getting ready to decapitate a snake, a karmic male. It's behind the scenes working against you. It could be like a jealous baby daddy, uh, baby daddy and their family. It don't matter. These people out of here. They about to be crying. It's so much chaos and confusion that if it's not already happening, if it's happening, it's gonna turn up on these people, um, even more. Switch up your routine. Somebody is watching and lurking. Yeah, they're working together. People are reporting back to these ops. Yeah, someone is planning a murder, but you're manifesting prosperity or spiritual advancement. That's not what they wanted. What the? It's about to be some slow singing and flower bringing, says Biggie. Yeah, your ops are going out. Go away, your energy stinks. Yeah, when you got them people with demonic attachments, they stink. The people stink. They could have just taken a bath, but their energy is going to stink. You're going to smell a stench on them even out of the shower. That's these demonic attachments. Someone of the same sex is stalking you, or somebody that you're not interested in. Oh yeah, this is definitely your coworker is this coworker is mad that you don't go that way. Someone of the same sex is mad that you don't go that way, and somebody of the same sex is stalking you. It don't matter. Your ancestors gonna take this person that keeps bothering you out, and you telling this person spiritually, kiss my entire ass. You're not interested. Jealousy, the state of being jealous. So somebody is mad that you rejected. You let them know you're not interested. You don't want them. You don't swing that way. They got mad and started doing spell work, united with family members and neighbors, and thought that they were going to destroy you all because you told them no. Instead of this low vibrational motherfucker going to find somebody else, you said no. No means no. Jeez. People don't know how to take rejection anymore. Just because you hit on somebody don't mean you got to deal with them. Jeez, Hyenas United Group. Yeah, they're united behind your back. Angel number 1111. This is a direct message from the angels and the universe that you are on the right path. Good job. Your ancestors are saying, stay 10 toes down. Keep keep focused on your goals and what you're doing. Don't let these people distract you because they are in the process of decapitating a snake. And when it's a snake, when I say a snake, that means all of the people that united to destroy you. They represent one snake. And your ancestors are going to behead the snake. And the whole body is going to drop. All right, y'all. I want to thank y'all for tuning in. I love my divine beings. Peace, y'all. This confirmation right here. I told you they was attacking the crown chakra.